Oh my god, dude. I'm so freaking tired. I want to go to sleep, but at the same time I need to... Oh, Jesus. I need to work on... Oh, God. I need to work on this line art to some degree today. I didn't get more. I mean, I was working on it earlier, but I... Oh, that's horrible. That's how I'll fix it later, though. I hope this works out, because if it does, I don't even know how loud I'm being, but like I hope it does work out. So in the future, I can do. I don't know why I did pop out chat. I just realized I can't see it. I should probably put my phone on silent, huh? God bless. Why? Why did I take a snapshot? Yeah, anyway, turn my phone on silent. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to go and do the arms later. I need to go and do the neck as well. I need to go and redo a couple of things. I really should have tightened up the rough art before I went into doing line work, but considering the tight timer I was on originally, it's just like, we're gonna do this. Like, this isn't... I don't think it looks too bad, it just looks way too rushed. Although we're trying to get a prototype out by like November, so I can't really, or like by middle of November, so I can't really show or anything. And just about the quality of this stream looking. It is horrible. It is god awful. That is beautiful. Anyway. Christ. I need to go, but I'm gonna do the arms last though. I just need to, I need to go and, I need to go and do those like way later. Like, an obscenely high amount of time later. But, I forgot I had push bullets set to freaking whatever. What on God's green earth is wrong with it? What did I do? Why did I do this to myself? I really hope nobody can hear, like, oh my god, what did I do this to me? Why did I do the line art for this particular, like, this is horrible. What is wrong with me? I don't even remotely know why I did that. I think I can actively take this frame out. Or I think, oh wait, no. What I think I did is I didn't move the rest of the frames up when I moved this frame up to fit with this frame, so now everything is behind. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I'm an idiot, dude. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Crime idiot. I mean, it still looks really awkward nonetheless. I'm just gonna draw this frame and move it up a little bit later, but it's gonna be fine. Oh wow. I forgot. I have this as a game, don't I? That's... what do I need to change this? Let's film an animation. There we go. God bless. I forgot to... man. Jesus. Not today. 3 new messages. Jesus Christ. Why is this coming up on my computer anyway? Oh my god, dude. I'm so dead inside it. Okay, Jesus, I'll look at them. Christ. Now to decipher, let me get ready again in this game because this is not helping. Let me, really though, I think, oh no, this is, pretty sure this right here, this is where I drew the bag at, so, okay. Alright, so, I don't know how this looks. I think it looks okay. I'm just gonna make this body about this size because it looks like it would be the proper size. Also, going by a lot of things, this seems to be the actual shape of the body. I could be wrong, and because I know I used the previous frames of animation from this cycle, so that would be like, I think that would be like this frame right here, which, if that's the case, it makes sense, but I don't know. If it isn't, I'll do whatever. I don't know, man. I'll figure it out. I really should make sure to keep my, oh god, consistent. Ow. Okay. But it looks like that's where it's, although I don't know if that back part's that, because I think that's the arm coming out, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to be doing the arms differently anyway, but I'll have to go into the roughs and fix that up so I can actually tell what the heck it looks like, or what it's supposed to end up being or something, you know? I don't even know if anyone's watching, but I'm just talking like people are. If anyone's watching, like, type in chat that you're watching. And then I'll, like, check the chat, which will come up on the stream. Oh, no. I feel like I got these legs mixed up. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, Jerome, if you're in the chat, if there's anything you want me to work, like, if there's anything you want me to do to change up the animations or anything like that. I haven't, like, put the head on or whatever, just let me know. Oh, Christ. I'm probably going to stream till, like, 10 o'clock or something, like, for an hour straight. Unless OBS decides to die before then and the stream just dies, so. I really make sure to rename my streams. Really only 9 minutes? Huh. Whatever. I wonder if I can add, I should try and add the chat onto OBS again, but I don't know. Look, I need to figure out what I need to do the quality better, because I want to do a stream like this. I just probably should be a good something I should work on is getting the quality better. Okay, I think that's fine. Although no, actually no, never mind. I can see it now. It goes. Never mind. It's not like pancake shaped or whatever. I think it's supposed to be like, which could explain some stuff. I don't know, man. Because although that looks like it's supposed to be like the back, like that's where it goes, and then you have like this is the whole body or whatever, which just, I know it looks kind of weird, but yeah, that's the whole body, but this is where like the other arm would be and stuff. At least I think, I'm not sure, but we're going to take that risk right now for the sake of really nothing other than, I don't know, just satisfying my curiosity. I'm not gonna draw the heads or whatever in right now because I'm just trying to get the body straight first. All I need to, oh, actually, you know what I could do? And I feel like this probably would be a good idea. We're gonna draw that there. Anyway, and we're gonna cut this off. And what we're gonna do is we're going to go to frame 1. And we're going to turn this on, and we're going to, on this line art layer, we're going to draw the head. We're going to turn the drawing layer off though, so I can actually see the head shape. And we're going to, this is some wacky dacky hair we got going on here. Okay. We're not going to draw the neck because I was just going to probably replace the neck with this neck. And then we'll just go and we'll fix what needs to be fixed. so the lineup looks better and better matches up with some stuff. We'll fix it. I'm gonna fix it later though, off stream, because I just want to get off stream probably. So. God bless. We're just gonna erase out. We're gonna go like bam, right there. I might have to redraw the neck, or just move it. That's fine. And I'm not too real happy about that, but that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do, you know? Are those like earlobe details you want me to draw? Is that what we're drawing, Jerome? Why? I mean, I can, I'm not really... Oh, shoot. Ugh. I'd have to really put a stroke here so I can color it properly without Toon Boom having a hissy fit. We're not gonna draw the neck. Like I said, we're not gonna draw the neck. We're probably just gonna reposition. Yeah, so we can just reposition the neck. Oh man, this is gonna be the best part. Drawing all this hair. Pretty sure that's the shape. I can't really tell because Toon Boom decides to be stupid and like lighten the color of everything. I have to make it just really freaking hard to see. Like, I mean, I get it. So I wonder if I can see this, but if I go to the drawing layer, no, where's the light box mode? There we go. Although it does that, that's why. Oh yeah, that's why I'm not doing it in the drawing view. While the light box mode is a great thing, it's just I'd have to draw it all at once, and I don't really. Man, how did I do that, dude? Hey man. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. Ah, crap. Oh, I thought I messed up. Looks like I didn't. Oh my god. I had it perfect apparently, and then I thought I screwed up, and it's like, nope. You did it right the first time. Pretty sure that's right. I'm not entirely sure. I hate drawing with a tablet because like I don't have a. I need to get like a glove I can just cut a hole in. Like that should be my goal for the week, just to buy a glove that I can just cut a hole into, so I can make a smear, a smudge card or whatever. So my tablet doesn't constantly have it to where whenever I move my hands or whatever. Also, because like at least from my experience, whenever I'm drawing on a tablet, it feels like no matter what I do, like I always put like too much pressure on it. Like no matter what I do, and it's just frustrating. Oh my Christ. I'll have to check that later to make sure that's not like a God, I'm choking for some reason. Although apparently tilting my computer really does help. So I apologize if anybody can if somebody can hear. all the fans, and it's like bugging you. Because I have right now. That doesn't make any sense. And it's like really loud and bugging anybody. I can't really do much about that. Well, I mean, I can, but I can't really see too much on the screen if I don't lean my computer up. So if it's because I'm currently on a blanket, because it's kind of cold, so I don't know like how loud that's gonna be. I don't know if anyone's watching, but if anyone's watching in the future and like the audio's janky, I'll probably post a comment about like how I was under a blanket and with a microphone on top of it. I don't know, man. There's a lot going on in his hair. I really should use smaller brushes for like the smaller details I feel, but I feel like, or at the very least for like stuff in the background, but I don't know. I just feel like using the same brush should be fine overall. Well, not the same brush, but the same brush size should be fine realistically overall. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to, although I'm pretty sure that's going to be a different color, I might erase the lines after the fact. I don't know. Or I might do it, I'll do a lot of animations where I do like line art first in color, where I do like where I match the line art to the color. I don't know, I'll have to see how it looks and see if jeez, dude, I'm not pressing that hard on my tablet. Jeez, man. God. Alright, cool. Got that little back bit of hair done. Oh my gosh. Is that hair? I can't. Like, is that doing like this? Oh, hold up. That's too straight of a line. Is he doing like? Oh, that's too straight of a line. What the heck? It's doing like this. So it's like coming into the hair. I think that's what it's doing. I can't really tell from the. Let me go here. Yeah, that's exactly sort of what it's doing. I think. I can't really tell. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh my gosh. I might do the entire top portion of the body. Alright, so that's pretty much it. We just gotta go in and hold on. Let me just check something. The front of the hair, is that like a piece of hair that's connected to it? I mean, when you zoom out, I can't really tell. It looks like it could be. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to ask later. Oh man. Okay, that's fine, whatever. We're just gonna go back to the line art though. I think we have a good enough thing on the hair, so I need to go in and delete all these extra little bits here and there to clean up the art, and then I need to go connect all the lines and stuff. Well, I gotta draw the eyes in there first as well. Well, not first, but just in general. Just gonna clean up all the line art so it looks as crisp and as clean as possible. That's crazy. Oh my god, phone cables. Everything's being caught up. I wish I should probably stream sitting at my desk. Alright, cool. So now I can just copy the head and paste it on all the necks and stuff and figure out how. Alright, now that that's done, well, I mean, I still have to draw like the little earlobe detail thing, but other than that, everything's pretty much done on this. Now I can sort of move forward, and I need to go, my neck, my back, whatever, you know what I mean. I need to go in and do some fixes on details of the body. Although, this is technically this is like an amalgamation of two different characters, and I think that'll work out fine. Because they have similar enough body types that it won't matter too much that they aren't the exact same character. Alright. Oh, that is a horribly drawn look. Okay. Wouldn't the eye be more like this? Well, actually, no, the eye would technically probably be. Would have like a rounded edge to it at the front, since I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong on that. I don't know. I can't really tell if I followed the line correctly anyway on this. I'm trying to find. I can't even tell if it's curved or not. And we're just gonna add this whole line here for the mouth. We'll do emotions later. We just want to make sure we have everything set up, ready to go. Okay. I forgot to put strokes. I need to put strokes in here. That's how we do strokes, right? Oh man, I legitimately forgot how to hold up. But now we have to look up how to add strokes, so I can add strokes, invisible strokes here, so when I go to paint it, it won't be aggravating. It's the main goal, the end goal. Tim Boom, Google. I forgot it. I remember I know how to bring up the strokes, but I forgot to figure out I forgot to make them. To do Tim Boom. Harmony 14. Let's make strokes. I think that's like invisible strokes. I really hope it's actually in this version. How to create contour strokes. Select tool, drawing, optimize, create contours. Okay. It's probably not what I'm looking for, but I mean, oh yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. You know what? I'll do it later. Because, what time is it? 9:15, yeah. I'll do it later. So I'll do it later when I have to actually go and do all the painting, because this is just going to be frustrating to paint all these separate little areas. And this, and especially, I need to put a stroke there as well. So, that's going to be fun. I'll do all that later. Anyway. Let's turn off stroke mode. Can I turn off stroke mode? Can I actually turn it on? I don't know. Like, I don't want to see all the strokes I'm making now. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. Awesome. That's not. Wait, what is this anyway? Oh, that's that's when I copied the old drawings to try and reverse them. That's what those are. Okay. Alright, so get rid of this layer. No, we don't need it. And we're going to, oh sweet mother of God, what happened here? I'll redraw it, probably. It's probably what the best idea would be, I think. I mean, I can technically probably move them together. They're technically already connected. That's just beautiful. So what we're going to do now is we're going to move this down here. We're going to straighten out these lines a bit. And also, because I need to figure out how to draw the breasticles. Someone's laughing really loudly in my house. For some reason. I would draw the... Did I draw legs? Yeah. Let's just finish out the frame for the legs, which I still need to do some editing on because the general volumes and stuff change all around the place. So I'm gonna... The general volume and length seem to be changing, so I need to make sure. Yeah, because it goes from being... yeah, the length is all over the place. Although I think in motion, and I don't really know if I'll have the time to do so for the actual release of the game. Well, I mean, I can spend some time optimizing the animation so it doesn't look bad, but that's realistically the plan. But weirdly enough, and a lot of this doesn't look too janky in motion. It looks like it needs some work, yeah, but it doesn't look like it's too like super janky, which is good. It's just really good, actually. I mean, it looks, like I said, it doesn't look too. And I gotta make sure the body shapes and all. I gotta go in and fix some body shapes. I really should have done this when I was doing the roughs, because I didn't realize how badly some of the body shapes were differing from each other when I was following some of the original drawings that I took from this character, and I used this like keys and stuff. That's the bag. I need to get rid of the bag because apparently the bag isn't a thing anymore. So, although first I need to draw in the what's it called, arm line. Although now that's going to be interesting, considering in the original character design for this, there was like I think there was an arm back here. I can't. Was there an arm behind it? I can't honestly. No, the arm. Okay, so the arm goes behind the body still. So I won't have to draw an arm there. Okay, that's good to know. And although I'm gonna have to draw a bit of an arm going from where this hand would be ending at, but that's fine by me. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the hand itself, though. Okay, so anyway, that's it. We're gonna cut that off, and then oh my god, cut that off. Let me check my phone. I feel like I'm getting a lot of text messages, although luckily I don't get updates on my messages apparently, unless they become obscenely high amounts. So that's nice. Okay, so great. Moving on to the next frame. We're gonna man, I should have worked a bit longer on the roughs. I was kinda although at the same time I was kind of trying to rush to get it all done, which is stupid, and I shouldn't have. I was trying to rush and get it all done, so we had like, because I didn't know like how much time we would have if we got like into the contest and everything. Because something that I've learned is I'm not the best animator when it comes to like having to animate good animation under like a lot of quick turnarounds and pressure, specifically when both of those are combined. I feel like if you remove the pressure, then I may be not completely and totally awful. But then there's still like the super tight turnaround time that will affect obviously any animator, because you gotta I mean, I probably feel like if I didn't have my retail job, I'd probably have a lot more time to focus on doing animation, and thus it wouldn't be as bad, I feel. But that's probably just an excuse for why my animation isn't the greatest. But for now, we're just gonna work on actually fixing problems with the animation itself, which there are a lot of. Mostly volume inconsistencies. Although that's part my fault and part that the fact that some of the drawings, when I saw them, were inconsistent volume-wise, and I just kind of followed them. I really should have just made a character guide for myself to make sure that none of that happened. Okay, what we're gonna do is when I cut this out to make like the leg and stuff, we're gonna make this a bit fatter just for a second, like just for like 2 seconds, and we're going to control thing, add a thing there, and we're going to add another one right about here, and bam. We're gonna have to, well, I mean, we could realistically, we're gonna have to do that into this. No, that's fine. We'll just make the leg a little bit fatter at the bottom. That's going to be generally okay for now. What we're going to do with what we're going to need it for, I guess. I really don't understand why my phone text messages keep coming up on the screen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's kind of annoying. And it only seems to do it when a particular person texts me. What on God's green earth is the... Anyway. I really shouldn't have tried to clean up my roughs. By clean up, I mean like make sure like there was no clipping or anything from like, you know, the from like the arms clipping into the bodies or blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. I really wonder. I'll go for yeah, I'll just go until probably about 10, then I'll go get some food or something. And then because I gotta go to sleep, like, what time is it? 9:24, I gotta go to sleep in like an hour. At least. So I can maybe get some sleep and not be drained like a madman going to work. It's really good. I didn't fix the legs on this one, did I? I don't think I changed the legs on this one on the turnaround pose. Like, I think all the legs are fine, and then like this one, because this leg looks significantly shorter, and this one, like, they both look significantly shorter. So I don't know. What I guess I'll do is, because did I fix? Yeah, I put them. I don't know how I kept skipping this frame. How did I? Oh, whatever. I'll do that in a second. I'll fix the leg length so I can properly. I mean, I guess I could realistically just use the image skin and extrapolate from there. The length of the leg would need to be realistically, which doesn't sound like a bad idea. If that's the case and it's a little bit higher, the leg would probably be about here-ish. I could be incredibly wrong, but I think it'd be like right around there-ish in length, maybe a little bit longer. If it's going from there to there. God bless America, dude. There we go. And that's clipping through that, but it's irrelevant right now. Fix it later. And the liner. And this is, because this leg's going forward and this leg is going back.
There's food upstairs.
And that would mean okay. That would mean that this leg will be about a little bit longer than this. I think. Like just actually, would it be this? I don't know. I think it would be like I legitimately think it would be like a little bit longer than that. And then oh well, I guess I don't have to go make food in an hour since I have to. Okay. Although that looks like it's too thick. I don't know, man. I will fix it. There's a lot of stuff I have to go and fix later. Yeah, but like these arms, I gotta go and make more consistent sized arms. That's the main reason I haven't drawn the arms, because like they're not consistently sized. I was an idiot when I was like, you can just tell by looking that they're not the same size. I mean, the motion I feel is okay. Although I don't know. Although I was kind of basing the motion on some of the key drawings, because the motion of the key drawings I don't think looks too bad. I think it like has a nice art to it. I just need to like although I think the shape really starts to fall apart towards the end, because like at the beginning you've got this long, well, I mean it starts to fall apart from the beginning, but like I think the general shape of both of the arms is generally okay for a good portion, and the front arm really falls apart like towards the end, like as you can see, because like as long as it has like, it sounds like a similar shape almost, except like, you know, the elbows are a bit whatever. I think it's literally almost the same size on the second one. It just looks weird. Anyway, but yeah, they have like generally the same size, although this is a different image entirely, so that's probably why that looks like that. And then I think it like changes size here, and then it goes back to being like, yeah, it changes size here, and then it changes size here as well, and then it changes size here, which is an in between that I drew, and then it goes back to being this size, which, as like I said, all the sizes for the in between for the key poses are a bit inconsistent, so I have to work with what I have. Like I think I can make this, like I think I can work scrawny arms into the character. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, though, I have like 2 more frames of body to draw and legs, and then I'll probably, you know, I'll probably just draw these couple of frames, and then I might go to do something else animation, but I'm probably just gonna not work on this because this is tiring me out more than it probably should be, more than it has any real right to be doing. Oh my god. Well, I've been tired all day, so it's really not the animation that's tiring me out. It's just that I've been generally tired all day. I haven't live streamed in a while. I should really live stream a bit more, I feel. Yeah. And then I'll just go back and fix all the then I'll have to go back and fix all my line art, make sure all the bodies, because like you can even see right there in the onion skin the body inconsistencies that I was talking about. So I gotta go back and fix those, make sure those are all fixed up. Gosh darn it, make sure those are all fixed up, and then hope for the best. Okay. Like, I'm gonna go in and fix all these to make sure they match up with, like, I don't know, man. I wonder if it's apparent that I'm tired? Like, besides the fact that I said it, like, maybe 5 minutes ago, like, just, if somebody was, like, listening, they might just assume I'm just a hyperactive person, which I've been told I am. I don't believe that I am. I mean, that isn't, obviously, like I've told multiple people, just because you believe something doesn't change the facts. But yeah, I've been told I'm a hyperactive person. I don't know, man. I don't really see it, but I mean, if I am, then I am. Whatever. It's nothing I can do about it. I feel like I shouldn't draw the line art like this, because then I can see all the issues. But I feel like drawing it like this actually is helpful for me. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm very tired. We need to get that smudge card. Also, I have no idea how hard I'm pressing down. Like, in the slightest. Okay. Cool. As long as the, because I feel like you can, as long as the body itself doesn't look too out of place. I don't know why I check the chat every 2 seconds. No one's like posted any message in chat. I feel like as long as the body looks natural enough, even with all its inconsistencies in this particular case. That will have to, of course, be fixed later, but I feel like, I feel like runs and walks and stuff, I feel like the bottom if like the body and the legs are moving fine, then realistically all you gotta do, like everything else should work fine from there. You know what I mean? I just realized I don't think I did the legs for this one, like the bottom part of the leg for this one either. I'm not too sure I did. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't feel like it either. Okay, so let's play it. Let's get rid of the jawing layer. Save for that random, first head there. I think let's get rid of this as well. I think the animation itself looks fine. I just need to make sure that I need to go and fix the body problems that I already mentioned, and yeah. I think from there we can just finish it out. Just gotta add all the extra details of the character that are on the character, like the sweatpants, the bottom of the pant, like the sweatpants and stuff, and the shoes, and we'll be good. Speaking of shoes, actually, I should probably, what I should do, because the shoes are inconsistent in the line art as well, what I need to do is, because there's like 2 different character designs, does this one have shoes I can do from the side, or am I just going to use or should I just use the original shoe? It looks like I'm just using the original shoe, that's fine by me. What we're going to do is I'm going to draw exactly one of these in line art, and then we're just going to like kind of stuff it onto the foot. It's going to look weird, but for now, it'll work. We're going to draw this foot in particular, just so we have like a foot. Because I realized a couple of things. While I was doing the roughs. And one thing I noticed that, well, besides the fact that the feet are incredibly, like, all over the place in size. Other than that, I feel like my way of animation is, well, not flawed, but it just takes way too long. That's not clean line art. I will fix that in a second. We'll just start it all the way over. Okay. Alright. The shoe's a bit rounded, but I think it'll work right now as a placeholder. Yeah, this should be fine as a placeholder shoe. But first, before we just, throw it into the wild and call it our own and everything, we gotta straighten this out. great. That fixed absolutely gosh darn nothing. Whatever. So we're gonna drag this over here, and what we're gonna do now is we're gonna cut this out. We're gonna cut this out. Oh my God! Please no! Please God no! Don't tell me if I try to cut this, it's gonna cut the entire. Oh my God! Why does Tin Boom hate me? So we're gonna drag this over just so we can do this. It should work this way, right? Yeah, cool. And then we can cut that off. Bam. Now it looks better. And we're gonna cut this off. We're gonna straighten that back edge out as well in a second. Oh my Christ, why? Anyway, so I guess what we're gonna be doing apparently, because that's not how that. What the actual? Anyway, we're gonna drag that there. Now that it should be connected, and we should be able to just delete this without deleting the rest of it. Thank you. Awesome. Alright, so now that that's gone, okay, I really just need a temporary shear shape. What I need to do is I'm gonna move this to here. I mean, that changed the entire shoe design, but it's fine. It's fine, it'll work. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're gonna, grab the shoe and everything. Thankfully, it's fairly decently drawn, I guess. And we're gonna just I know I did it for some of these ones. I didn't do it for all of them, but we're just gonna kind of drag this shoe right here. We're not gonna delete anything. We're just gonna drag the shoe right there. Actually, no, we're gonna drag the shoe right here. Oh, okay, how much of your ankle is in your shoe? I think we should do about here just to be safe. Sure. And yeah, I'm gonna have to draw the bends and everything. That's one thing I'm dreading right now, is drawing all the bends and making sure that everything works and looks proper. Yep. Okay, now we can get rid of this. Let me just check which frames I did draw. So for frame 3, I do have a foot reference. We can get rid of this. We're going to copy. We're going to go ahead and put all the feet references where I put the feet in the roughs. Or generally speaking, around the same area where I put the roughs. Feet references. I mean, if anything, I can just make the shoes bigger. But we're not gonna do that now. We're just gonna put them on the ground. In the same, we're gonna put them in the same angle as a foot reference, I guess. That's what we're gonna do, because they're not gonna be able to fit the same, whatever. That's the foot reference, yeah. And this is going to be fun. This one is going to be weird, because I'm pretty sure this one is coming off the ground, pulling back, so we'll have to actively draw an entirely new shoe for that, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Well, generally, so yeah, I don't know, man. It's really weird. I'm tired of having to constantly redraw things. I think though this should be, I think this in general should be low to the ground. I don't know. I think I messed up. I think I might have messed up. I don't know. If I were to insert my little white background image thing for the ground, where's the ground at in general relation to the feet? That I'm not entirely sure about. Oh my Christ, no. Anyway, that I'm not too entirely sure about. I actively don't know. I'll figure it out later. I'll probably have to just make the shoes bigger so they all fit. And for good measure, like I'll just have to make the actual shoe itself bigger when I redraw it, which is fine. And wow, this one actually kind of fits. I think the shoe actually fits the size. I just didn't. So like, alright. So let's just play this through. Let's get rid of the drawing. I mean, obviously, yeah, it looks really jank and ugly, but it's generally so I can get the, rough approximations of things. So now that we have that, let's go and put the onion skin on so we can kind of, I mean, we don't really need the onion skin anyway because we're stupid, but, actually, wouldn't on the first frame, now that I think about it, right, wouldn't the shoe be like, we're gonna grab that and we're gonna grab this. Thank goodness. That's like 2 pieces. Anyway, wouldn't it be like more like this? All things considered. Yeah, you know what I mean? More at an angle, back angle. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. Okay, so this would literally just be flat on the ground. It would be flat. Put this here, turn it flat, and there you have it right there. I'm not even joking, that's legitimately it right there. Just bring it up off the ground a bit, because I was told multiple times at school to like never have the foot of the character. Never have the foot of the character dragging on the frame or whatever. Oh my god! Why does this keep happening? We're gonna just move this over here and we're gonna like turn this way. Cause what I'm thinking about would be like this. Although then I have to cut into the leg though. So it would still just kind of be like this really stupid angle. Oh, I mean, I can obviously just draw it that way, but well, that's an issue, huh? That's a big issue, because she starts to float off the freaking ground. Interestingly, putting shoes on it actually shows the issues with it, huh? I mean, in motion you can't really tell, but of course I don't have the luxury of going not in motion, so my Christ. Well, I think that's about a good time to end this stream. I really should have played some music or something in the background so I wasn't so dead other than me talking, but I feel like Windows 10 would have been like, oh, you're running too many programs or something, so yeah, whatever, it's fine.